Welcome back, everybody, to the letter playthrough featuring Brittany. That's me. Anyways, let us continue with Isabella. Or at least wait for me to call someone to fetch you, okay? I think we did this part, so let's skip. There we go. Left with nothing else to do, I find myself drifting back to the foyer. A few visitors lingered in the area, some merely enjoying the afternoon sunlight streaming through the stained glass windows. Others can be seen admiring the priceless antiques decorating the room. One group of elderlies, gathered some ways away from me, is occupied in a friendly banter about which one would cost more to buy. A little argument here, and occasional laughter and teasing there. I smiled to myself. The conversation reminds me of what I've been missing these past few months. Rose is probably right. I do need a break. Maybe this afternoon's hangout will help. Speaking of, I should call Ash. It's a few hours early from what I told him, but he did ask for a call once I'm done. Besides, I don't have a ride back. He offered, so I might as well take it. Or bribe him into giving me one. Not that whoever set the latter, personal convictions and all. Honestly, if there is something I find admirable in him, despite my tendency to annoy the hell out of me, it's that. Well, whatever way works, a free ride is still a free ride. There's Rose's offer too, but despite what she says, I know she'll be busy for the rest of the afternoon, especially without me assisting. Bothering her for a favor as small as this is the last thing I want to do right now. A couple of minutes and a few prayers asking for a decent signal later, the call finally connects and...
Sup, Ash from Deluxe City. Baggers want you.
What?
Can't beat me.
Shit, how loud is this thing even?
Not lie. I'm a cool
A sharp ringing fills the entire hall, disrupting the pleasant quiet that has settled. Soon enough heads begin to turn in search of the source, mine included.
Better not lie.
My eyes dart around the small crowd before zeroing in on a lone figure crouched behind the same group of old people checking out the chorus moments ago. He is facing away from me, fumbling with something in his hands. But I don't need to see his face to know whose back it is. Oh, I'd recognize that dumb parka anywhere. Without bothering to end the call, I marched towards him. After what happened today, I'm really not in the mood to deal with this. Of all the times to... Ashton Frey! What happens next is something I'll surely regret later for not having recorded. He jumps, letting out an undignified yelp, followed by his phone slipping out from his grip. It bounces from one hand to the other in a poor attempt to catch it before ultimately falling flat on the floor with a resounding clack. I kind of feel sorry for the phone. And the floor. But it's not every day that you can catch someone like Ash off guard and get a reaction. Damn his stupid detective senses. I'll take every ounce of victory I can get, no matter how small. Ha! An awkward pause passes between us. A blink. A cough. He makes a face. And then in a too-quick motion, he ducks and retrieves his abused gadget while a grin threatens to break out from my lips. He doesn't meet my eye when he strings, but a flush has crept out his necks and cheeks. In another universe, where we haven't known each other for 5 years, and suffering through his teasing isn't a day-to-day occurrence, chances are I'd find that adorable. Endearing, even. Unfortunately, this isn't that kind of world. The way things are, I'm already content to see him out of his obnoxiously calm and collected disposition. Hello to you too, scaredy cat. I could stand to be weird like a normal person, you know. What? I missed that look on your face? No way! Oh man, I should have taken a picture. I'm so honored you find this funny. Is that how you treat your guests? I think I need to talk to your supervisor. Talk to yourself. You aren't even a guest here. What are you doing here in the first place? For a moment, he looks like a cat that swallowed the canary. Suddenly, Checking every nook and cranny in his phone for any damage or scratches seems to be a more interesting activity than explaining himself. Ash, I could be looking to buy a house. A mansion? Yeah, why not? Did you see the view outside? It doesn't look haunted to me at all. He's messing with me. Ashton, I'm not in the mood. What are you doing here? He chances a glimpse at some point behind me. The parlor? Curious, I follow his gaze, but before I can figure out what has caught his attention, he places a hand on my shoulder and turns me back to face him. I just finished working on something, so I dropped by. I still don't see how his work has anything to do with why he's here. At my confused look, he drops the hand resting on my arm, like he has touched something particularly hot, and casually rubs the back of his neck. And I said I'll see if I can pick you up. Turns out I can, free time and all. So, here I am. Figured you'd still be busy, and so I roamed for a while. Oh, you should have mentioned that sooner. I was about to throw you out. Throw me! Hey! I was given a pamphlet. I think that makes me a legitimate client. We have a mandatory sign-in sheets for clients, Ash. I didn't see your name on it. And you can't just roam around because it says open house. Normal people actually follow an etiquette here. Right. Okay. I think I'll just go ahead and... No, wait, I really wasn't going to throw you out. Rose said... Never mind. I was just about to leave anyway. Wait, what? Now? Something must have shown in my face because he pauses and gives me a long, hard stare. Sometimes I forget how easy reading people is for Ash, given how he often looks as if everything around him is a chore. I avoid his eyes, hoping he'll drop the subject and won't ask any more questions. The last thing I want is to tell him what happened, especially the part about the letter. In fact, he's the last person on earth I'll ever think about telling it to if I can help it. Sure, he's a dependable guy. God knows how many times he's helped me, even without me asking for it. But stuff like ghosts and the supernatural, I'll never believe those, even if he hears it from a friend. Except maybe if it's Becca. On a good day, the most harmless thing he'll do is give you an explanation why those things have no chance of ever being real. At worst, he's insufferable. He'll poke fun at you every single chance he gets. Ashhole! What did I ever do to him? He never does that to Becca or Zach. Oh, I can already imagine how things will go down the moment I spill a word of what I saw. Nope, over my dead body. Before it catches his attention, I shove the letter back into my bag. What's wrong? Nothing. Let's just go. Doesn't look like nothing to me. We still have Zach's movie tonight, remember? It's still early. And didn't you say that your shift will end around 5 or 6? What about... Hey, Isabella, wait up! Oh, a rush of air greets me as soon as the main door opens. Not that the usual autumn draft, but it's still a welcome change from the stifling atmosphere inside the mansion. Ash's footsteps are quick behind me, the soles of his shoes thumping hard against the polished concrete in an awkward cadence as he rushes to catch up. He calls out once, twice. The mansion still looms in the background. Whispers, calling me back. Shadows beckoning. I don't look back. We spend the ride back to Luxford City in a relatively quiet manner, with only the radio's disjointed hum in the background to fill the silence. Occasionally, Ash will reach out to fiddle with it until the signal settles on a respectable volume, but otherwise he doesn't say anything. Neither do I. However, if the furtive glances he's been sending my way are signs, I know there's things he's been itching to ask since we left the mansion. I keep my eyes trained on the passing scenery outside in the small hope that my disinterest will dissuade him. Here. All of a sudden, he tosses something at me from the small compartment on his side. It hits me on the chin before I can make a move to catch it. The small package makes a soft landing on my lap instead. Sorry. The glare I send him wipes the smirk about to form cleanly off his face. He clears his throat, focusing his eyes on the road again. I swear he did that on purpose. Ignoring him, I flip the half-forgotten package on my lap. I won't say no to free food, but why are you giving away cereal bars? I always have one on my person, and you